And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Alan starts alongside Donny van de Beek in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
And this confrontation is underway. Strength and control, a big part of his game. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Beautifully weighted ball. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Iwobi. Not all that convincing defensively. Richarlison. Beautifully disguised ball, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Possession lost, intercepted. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Richarlison. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. throw-ins given. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And space for the cross. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. Van de Beek. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Going well. Chance to play it in. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Is this the moment? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
And intercepting it. Well read to ease the pressure. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Ayling. Can he finish? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Koch. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Keane. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Rodrigo. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. High pressing at its best. And good pressure high up the pitch. And now passing it through. That's well blocked. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, the pass isn't going to worry the goalkeeper. Gordon. Donny van de Beek. Richarlison. Spot on with that tackle. Will he find the net? Richarlison! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Rafinha. Delivered into the area here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Donny van de Beek. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Could play it in. And giving the ball away. Rodrigo. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ayling. Now with Koch. Rafinha. Stuart Dallas. Here's Rafinha. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Could be troublesome. And he might be through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they're going for the short one. And played in. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Playing it in. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Dallas. Well, a bad pass it was. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, it all counts for naught. Alan. Getting in there to take it away. Everton doing well to win back possession. Iwobi. Iwobi! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Oh, he's through here. Alan. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. You can sense the threat is there. It's there for him. Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Stuart Dallas. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. A fine block. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. It is a decent-looking attack here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Iwobi. And here's Alan. Calvert-Lewin. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Crucial interception amid impending danger. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He just needs to keep a cool head. Brilliant save. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Dallas. Cleach. Kenny. Richarlison. A real opening now. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a strike. The lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
So the game is restarted, and Everton really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Stuart Dallas. Richarlison. Nicely cut out. And a good take under duress there. Well, strong play here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Stuart Dallas. Really good high press. Takes aim. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And he takes it away. Richarlison. Donny van de Beek. Van de Beek. Richarlison. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The chance is on. Richarlison. He will be now. Keane. A danger here as he runs at them. Van de Beek. Can he finish? Superb stop. Richarlison. There's a slide rule pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done everything you want from a midfield player. He's wriggled out of tight situations, he's played a lot of forward passes, and he's also defended well. His assist is just the icing on the cake.
Richarlison, beautifully disguised ball. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Is this the moment? Just what they were hoping for. Ayling. And he might be through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
He will be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Takes aim. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And the red card has been shown, and that puts a bit of a stain on things.
Well, they're in a great position, but that could change everything. It's a thoughtless challenge.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Strong play here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Could pull one back here. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Has the strength to hang on to it. He's using his strength to good effect. Alan. On the ball, Richarlison. Alan. He's protecting it effectively. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rodrigo. And Rodrigo has it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Gordon. Alan. And Kenny. Gordon. Take it away. Cleach. Here's Rafinha. James. Moving into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Doing well to keep possession. And smart defending. Now can they counter clinically. Richarlison. All hands on deck. Takes aim. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And over it comes. Just the clearance that was needed. Effective challenge. Poor pass. Harrison. Well, he's given us away. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And played in. Not the best clearance. And it all counts for naught. James. There to win it back. He will be. Richarlison. Can they keep it out? Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. And they will make the change now.
Coming off the pitch, number 43, Matthias Clegg, to be replaced by number 11, Tyler Roberts.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And they have possession again. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Good physical play. Poor attempt at a pass, really. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. He's protecting it well. Richarlison. He will be. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Everton unable to retain possession. Good strength to keep the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Nice and easy for the keeper. Strong play here on the shielding front. Couldn't keep it. Space on the flank. And dribbling with it, but out of play.
Substitution for Everton.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 34, Anwar El Ghazi.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Big opportunity. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Substitution for
And time for the change now.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Allen. Coming onto the pitch, number 36, Dele Alli.
Who can they pick out? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Gomes. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Iwobi. A very timely interception. How about the cross? Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for calm on the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Playing with purpose and control. Really good challenge. Iwobi. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And using his strength to shield the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. 20 minutes to go in this one. Rodrigo. Well-timed tackle. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, it's a poor tackle. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Dele Alli, he's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. That's a well-struck pass. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, not long to go, Stuart, and Everton have been superb, you've got to say.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Can he do it? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Now sending it in. Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
Rafinha. Roberts. Rodrigo. And he takes it on. He can't hold on to it. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
He's protecting it effectively. Richarlison. And nicely struck. Well, decent save there. He's driven in the corner. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Can they put it away? Coleman. Not away completely. Great defending. Going well, but quick thinking defensively. He will be. Well, he's given us away. Crossing possibilities. Coleman. Richarlison. Excellent challenge. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Roberts. Rafinha. And in with a real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Anwar El Ghazi. And possession given away. James. Rodrigo. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Roberts. Getting in there to intercept. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Shielding the ball superbly. And that pass could be troublesome. He might be able to make it through. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And take it away. He's in control of the situation. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Now what can they do from here? It's there for him. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Gomes. It's with El Ghazi. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, what an opportunity! And it's there for him. And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. James. Roberts. On and on he goes. And a throw-in it's going to be. Roberts. Too much pace on that particular pass. In position here to protect the ball. Can he put it in? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Another perfect position to read it. It's looking promising. Good bit of pressing. Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Superbly read and executed. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, they couldn't keep it. Richarlison. El Ghazi. Dele Alli. He continues his run. But nothing comes of it. And it's full time here, and the big story is this: a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Richarlison, beautifully disguised ball. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Is this the moment? And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. Ayling. He will be. They've gone and scored again.